Hello, I'm Milul Alyang, and I'm going to show you how to tune your guitar by ear. So first of all, if you are a beginner, I suggest that you buy a electronic tuner so that you can tune your guitar easily, and you don't have to spend much time trying to tune it and wasting time. Instead, you can focus your time on learning the chords and other kinds of things. That is if you don't know how to tune the guitar. And you can find lots of electronic guitars. Not electronic guitars. You can find lots of electronic tuners in the shops, or you could buy some electroacoustic guitar like this, which has inbuilt equalizers and tuner. It's going to save you a lot of time in the beginner stage. So that's an advice which I think is necessary. So let's move on to tuning. Okay, so when you tune a guitar, you first take one string as the bass string, like this or this or whichever string. You take one of the strings as the bass string, and then you tune the rest of the strings according to that bass string. And you can take any of the strings as the bass string, but in the standard tuning, you take the fifth string as the bass string. That is the fifth string, and you tune that to a standard tuning, and then you tune the rest of the strings according to that, to the fifth string. So in order to tune the fifth string to a standard tuning, you can tune it from an electronic tuner, or you could tune it from a website, Flash Tuners, and you could also tune it from a song. If you already know a song, like you know a simple lead of some song, and you know that exactly the part of the song where it's going to sound some kind of like this or whatever sound, and you know, suppose it's going to sound like this, and you know the part of the song where it's going to sound like this. So you can hold the string exactly at that fret, and then you can tune the string according to that song, so that you can get a standard tuning. But remember that many songs, death metal songs, rock songs, and all, a lot of bands a lot of bands tune their guitar a little higher, like one fret or two frets higher. So you need to be careful about that. You need to know what tuning they use. But most of the pop songs, I think, use standard tuning. So pop songs will be much more reliable. Uh, okay, so that's it. And about the tuning of your fifth string, that is the bass string. And then you're going to tune the rest of the strings according to the bass string. So you already have the bass string set up, tuned, and so you can now tune all the other strings according to that bass string. So now, first of all, let's tune the sixth string to the bass, to the fifth string, that is the bass string. So in order to tune the sixth string to the fifth string, you hold the sixth string on the fifth fret like this, and then you play the fifth string. You play the fifth string open, and then you play the sixth string. You notice that the sounds are not similar. They should be similar because both are A strings, and that's why you are holding the sixth string on the fifth string. The reason why you are holding the sixth string on the fifth fret, the fifth fret, is because this fifth fret is the A string. In the standard tuning, it plays the A note when you play it open, and the sixth string is the E string. It plays the E string in the standard tuning. So now, when you hold the sixth string on the first fret, it is the F. You should remember that the E string is E doesn't have a sharp, so this is going to be F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So I've already made a post on this about the string names, fret names, and the scales, sharps and flats, and the earlier post. So if you haven't read that post already, you can read that post from the links I have provided below in the transcription. So this is the A note, and this is also the A note. The fifth string is also at the A note, and the sixth string is also the A note, since we are holding it on the fifth string. I mean not fifth string, on the fifth fret. So both are A notes, so they should sound similar. Notice that the E string is too low, so you need to tighten the string by rotating the nuts here. And when you rotate the nuts, remember that you have to rotate the nuts slowly, little by little. Otherwise you could go off too high, or you could break off the strings. So be careful and rotate it slowly. So after rotating a little bit, try it again. So it's gone too high, so you need to loosen the string a little bit. It's gone too low. Still too high. So that's it, it's tuned now. The fifth and the sixth strings are tuned. Now let's tune the fourth string. The fourth string, that is this one. This is the fourth string, so let's tune this to the fifth string. So in order to tune the fourth string to the fifth string, you need to hold the fifth string on the fifth fret, and you need to play them again. Again, the reason why you're holding the fifth string on the fifth fret is because the fourth string, when you play it open, it is the D note. It's called the D string, and it plays the D note in the open. So you need to hold the this should also be the D note. So now when you play the A string, that is the fifth string open, it's the A string, it's the A note. So this is going to be A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. So this is D, and again you remember that the fourth string open is the D. So this is also the D. That's why we are holding this, because this is the D. So they should be the sounds should be similar. Notice that the fourth string is a little bit low, so we need to tighten up the fourth string a little bit by rotating the nuts, and then try it again. Still too low. Still low. Still low. It's gone too high. Again. Okay, now the fourth string and the fifth string are tuned. So now let's tune the third string to the fourth string. So again we have to hold the, in order to tune the third and the fourth string, you need to hold the fourth string on the fifth fret again. Again, the reason is the same. The third string open is the G note, and when you hold the fourth string on the fifth fret, it is the G note. So that's why you hold it on the fourth fret. So Again, the third string is too low, so we need to tighten up the third string. It's going too high. Still too high. It's going too low. Actually, the string is broken, so it's a bit difficult to tune the strings. So it's tuned. It's a little bit away, but it's taking too much time, and YouTube doesn't allow that. So now let's tune the second string to the third string. Now when you tune the third string and the second string, you don't hold the third string on the 5th fret, you hold it on the 4th fret. It's because the reason is the same, but the only thing is that you hold it on the 4th fret. The second string is the B string, and when you hold the third fret on the third string on the 4th fret, it is the B note again. And since both are B, they should sound similar again. The second string is too low. So they're tuned, and now we're going to tune the first fret. I'm going on saying frets. We're going to tune the first string and the second string. So it's going to be, you're going to hold the second string on the 5th fret now. The second string is too low. The first string is too low. Okay, so they're tuned now. So that's how you tune your guitar by ear. That's it. Till the next post. Bye bye.